raven has dispersed into air. This is my chance to get across the valley unnoticed.
The tragedy of the world of old went on. Village after village fell victim to the wrath of Asmodai and his dreadful minions. In fear of the hellish horde, terrified and defenseless people prayed to God for help. And it came to pass that the Lord heard their call and sent down the mighty Archangel Raphael to stand against the powerful evil.
It's Whitmarsh. He summons and controls that monstrous fog raven.
A perfect guess, Detective. This is our common foe.
And no doubt the one who makes people disappear is also responsible for the whole atrocity here. Who is he?
Come closer to the slit in the door, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
You said you would tell me more about our enemy.
The one who kidnapped that family is the one who imprisoned me here. And the one whose story I tell. You've challenged no mere man, Detective. Whitmarsh, as he calls himself now, possesses skills you may consider unnatural. You've already witnessed some of them. Yes, the foggy beast is but an emanation of his power. Search his manor. There have to be secret chambers where he keeps his victims. Be careful, though. Minions of the Raven keep their eyes wide open all the time. Here, take this. I hope you'll find it useful in your search.
The note I found in the safe. No doubt this refers to the bodies I found in the catacombs.
When we link this with people disappearing along with their cars, we start to see the bigger picture.
If there is a serial killer here, he might have a special place where he kills his victims.
You can't be sure of this, but it's worth checking out. If it's true, then the Simpsons must be kept somewhere near.
Indeed. So the most obvious question is, where is it? I'm alive. But where am I? Looks like I lost a few of my heavier tools. Something tells me this wasn't our last meeting. The monster is gone. I've got a bad feeling in my gut. Light and smoke. Is someone there? And what is he doing here? know this place. Now I can reach the rest of the park.
Raphael challenged Asmodai when the great duel came to pass. Light led him against the force of darkness, and from this epic battle he came away victorious. Asmodai, the king of all demons and the wielder of darkness, was defeated.
A monster? Oh, sweetheart. There's no such thing as monsters. The events in the camper, they went differently than I thought. Becky, she hasn't been taken by the beast. Something distracted it. Then she escaped with, or was taken by, whoever that was.
It couldn't have been Whitmarsh. Why would he intervene to stop his own pet?
If not Whitmarsh, then who? And where is she? One thing we know for sure. The investigation goes double track now. The girl and her parents got separated.
Girl?
Exactly. I found it down there in the middle of the park, pretty far from Whitmarsh's house. And I saw someone by the river.
It may or may not be the same person who took her from the camper. Caution, detective. He could be working for Whitmarsh.
I'm not concerned about the risk. First, I need to cross the river. What was that? Is someone inside?
It's you! I thought the bad man came for me, so I hid. I'm fine. My friend rescued me when the monster attacked. He told me to hide if I saw anyone coming, and to protect this.
I recognize these. All the pictures refer to Maple Creek. And there's the evil preacher I've been hunting.
Sorry, friend, but this is mine.
Hamilton, is that you?
Yes, your old friend from Maple Creek, who was also hunting the preacher. I'm glad you're here. Whitmarsh sent me an invitation. Always distrust people who want to tell you something interesting. I've been spying on him, spying on me for a while now. Watch this place change. Doom and gloom into flowers and sunshine. I knew something was wrong here. Then the Simpsons arrived. I tried to warn them, but I couldn't without blowing my cover. I could feel the park wanted them. I tried stopping them at the gate, but Becky's parents were already gone. I managed to scare off the bird. Now, here we are. I couldn't wake you up. Your car was broken down and I had to think fast. I hid you in the bushes and brought Becky here. I was gonna come back. Then that cruddy old stairway finally gave in. Got hurt pretty bad. And my lockpicks fell right out of my pocket. I need to sit. I think my leg's broken. Give me a minute. I'll be all right.
Please, can you help Mr. Hamilton?
It's broken. I need a bandage and something straight to set the leg.
Please, take this. These are my last ribbons. You can use them to help Mr. Hamilton. Then we can go and bring my parents back. Please, can you help Mr. Hamilton?
My leg's bungled pretty bad. I don't think I'll be much help to you from here on out.
Done. The leg should be fine. Just don't re-injure it doing something stupid.
I'll need something to prop myself up with. I'll need something to prop myself up with.
Please, can you help Mr. Hamilton?
Thank you, Detective, and Becky. If not for your help, I'd be a permanent resident in this awful place. Now, I propose that we split up. Take Becky somewhere safe and call the police. I'll search for her parents.
No! I'm not going anywhere without my mom and dad.
You're in harm's way, sweetheart. And that's a set of train tracks you don't want to be on. Don't try to play the tough guy. You're hurt bad. Yes, we should split up, but you're taking care of Becky. I'll keep searching. I'll find them. Promise.
Let's go then.
Please find my parents. I want to see them again.
The bird must have taken her to Whitmarsh Manor. Had to go and get myself injured. Listen, the way up there is blocked. I found a map showing tunnels running all under this place during my surveillance of Whitmarsh. You can take them to the other side of the park. The exit is marked on the map. You'll have to go on without me. I'll stay topside and do what I can from here. One more thing, Detective. You and I meeting here, it isn't a coincidence. Be careful. Watch out in the tunnels. Might be dangerous down there.
Archangel Raphael defeated Asmodai and left the world restored back to peace and calm. The demon was not entirely destroyed, though. A trickle of his spirit survived, for the last sparkle of his fiery life force was bound to the very hearts of his worshippers.
Whitmarsh, where is he going? Becky's parents! They're alive! But the roots are doing something to them, draining them. There must be a way in there. found Becky's parents. They're imprisoned in the roots. There's a large column inside the chamber. The whole thing is choked with roots.
If there is a specific place he takes his victims to kill them, this is probably it. Detective, you don't have much time.
I can't move these bars. There's so